You know what I'm saying? I had to put this on because I got a lot of Lakers attire, man. For me, we got the Lakers posters up there. Don't mind that hole right there. 2K maybe do it. We got the Lakers posters up there. We got the Lakers hoodies. We got the Kobe jersey. We got everything. We got a lot of Lakers stuff. But yo, shout out to this guy right here, man. Shout out to LeBron James, bro. He hit a big time shot tonight, man. Like on some real great team win, bro. We struggled a little bit in the first half. You know what I'm saying? We had a terrible first half. We came through in that third quarter, had a big third quarter. And the defense helped us catch back up in the game, man. Third quarter, we scored 35. And the fourth quarter, we scored 26. We outscored the Warriors in the second half, so we did what we had to do, and we played that lockdown defense. But there's a few things I want to talk about. Obviously, if you guys don't know, LeBron ended up hitting a game winner, a deep three for the game, which ended up making us win 103-100. But there's a few things, before I even finish going through all the stats, a few things I want to talk about. Number one, Andre Drummond is so ineffective on the court, it doesn't make sense. He should be limited to 20 minutes per game or less. And we need to be getting Marc Gasol out there. Why? Because he can at least stretch the floor. He can at least do that. He's at least a threat to hit a jump shot. We had Andre Drummond in the game trying to post people up and back them down as if he's about to do something. Like, what is Andre Drummond going to do in the post and backing anybody down? Has he ever been known to be a post player or backing somebody down? He was being so ineffective. As he was doing that, I was praying, I was begging for Frank Vogel to take him out of the damn game. And thank God he did that. At that time, he had a lineup out there where we had Kuzma at the 4, 80 at the 5. We had Caruso at the 1, Wesley Matthews at the 3, or at the 2. And we had LeBron at the 3. But nonetheless, that lineup ended up working. Now, Dennis Schroeder, oh my God. Like, before this guy even got here, bro, him pulling up to the Laker Nation, bro, talking about getting paid really pissed me off. Because first of all, he didn't even show anybody anything yet. He just pulled up talking about he want to get paid. This man played absolutely terrible tonight. He played so terrible. One of the times that Caruso got taken out, I was wondering, why the hell is Caruso out of the game? Caruso was literally balling, bro. Playing great defense. What was making it bad with Dennis Schroeder was he was playing terribly on the offensive end, and he was no help on the defensive end. He was not doing shit. Caruso was playing great, doing backdoors. He hit a couple threes. Great defense on Steph Curry. Some great passes. Caruso was doing everything. And thank God they took Dennis Schroeder out. You guys think I'm joking? This man, Dennis Schroeder, literally had a terrible, terrible game, bro. Terrible, terrible game. I'm going to look at the ESPN stat line. I know for a fact he shot like absolute shit. Let me just look at the ESPN stat line. But make sure you guys leave a like on this video, man. Make sure I leave a like on this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new, bro. If you're a Lakers fan too, you better subscribe. Because we all a part of Laker Nation, bro. So you got to subscribe. But I have to go through the stat line so y'all can see just how terrible this man, Dennis Schroeder, really, really just played. Like, he really just had a pathetic game, bro. And he better pick it up. Because there's no reason for him to be playing this bad, bro. But what the hell, man? What the actual hell? All right, I don't know what the hell they're doing right here. It's pretty weird. I'm gonna find it though. We definitely have to find that. But basically, if you guys don't understand how the playoff standing is working, since we beat the Warriors, we beat them for that 7 seed. So that means we're locked in for 7 seed now. We're gonna be playing the Phoenix Suns in the first round. Now the Warriors have to go play the Memphis Grizzlies for the 8 seed because they lost to the Lakers, so now they got to go play the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies beat the Spurs in a 9 versus 10 game. And the Grizzlies beat the Spurs in a 9 versus 10 game to see who gets to play for the 8 seed. So that's how the play-in works. So now it'll be the Grizzlies versus the Warriors. Whoever wins that game will get locked in for the 8 seed. So am I a big fan of the play-in? I mean, honestly, not really, but hey, man, if they want to give the 9th and the 10th seed a chance to make it into the playoffs, that's on them. It's probably not going to happen too often. You know, probably in the Eastern Conference, there's a better chance for the 9th seed to get in or the 10th seed to, you know what I'm saying? That's the only way. But listen to the stat line, bro. So first things first, I'm not going to lie. LeBron and AD, and AD had a really iffy game. He didn't really do. You know, he didn't really have the best game. He shot 10 for 24. LeBron 7 for 17, but he came through with that big time shot. He had a triple double. He had 22 points, 10 assists, 11 rebounds. Dennis Schroeder, 3 for 14, bruh. Dennis Schroeder, 3 for 14. I cannot lie, and I cannot make this up. This man, Dennis Schroeder, went 3 for 14, bruh. 3 for 14, 1 for 6 from the three-point line. How many turnovers did he have? He didn't have too many turnovers. He only had 2 turnovers. He had a minus 20 in the plus minus. He had a minus 20 for the plus minus. That goes to show you how trash and ineffective he was on the court. He did nothing good. And he played 30 minutes. Caruso should have definitely... Okay, so Caruso ended up playing 30 minutes too, but Caruso went 6 for 12, 2 for 3 from the three-point line. He had 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, and he had 14 points. He had 14 points. Caruso did really, really good. Like, it's to the point where I kind of want to... I want Caruso to start. If I'm being 100% honest, at this point, I'd rather Caruso start and have Dennis Schroeder come off the bench, because I feel like Caruso fits better with the starting lineup, and he kind of knows his role a lot better than Dennis Schroeder does. Dennis Schroeder just thinks he has to score. Like, he needs to understand this is not the regular season where LeBron's out, AD's out, we have all these injuries, and you're the guy. Like, you're not the number 1 option anymore. Get that out your head. He needs to be coming off the bench, if I'm being 100% honest. Playing like this versus the Warriors, like, come on now, bro. Like, come on, bro. That was terrible. I'm not gonna lie, the Warriors are playing some good team defense, but there's no excuse for Dennis Schroeder to shoot 3 for 14 and think he did. Why is he thinking about a big contract? He should be thinking about performing. If you perform, the contract will come. Stop talking about getting paid. Go out there and perform, and if you perform, you will get what you deserve. It's ridiculous, man. This man played like absolute shit. For the Warriors, though, Steph Curry, bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. That man was doing his thing, bro, but that was obviously expected. Whoever didn't expect that is just not smart. He went 12 for 23, 6 for 9 from the three-point line. The man is he's the greatest shooter of all time. I'm not gonna go any further about that. If you don't agree, you're just stupid. The man had 37 points, bro. He went crazy. He went ballistic. I'm not gonna lie, but honestly, bro, not all, like, you know, overall, it was a good game, bro. Overall, it was a good game. You feel what I'm saying? Thank God we won, bro. If it was not for LeBron hitting that 3, man, it would have looked really, really scary. But nonetheless, we played good team defense. We just got to get into a rhythm. So now that we're going against the Suns, they're a great team, but we got to beat the Suns, man. We can't lose to the Phoenix Suns with Devin Booker and DeAndre Ayton, bro. They're obviously good players now, but they have no playoff experience. So please, the Suns got a couple guys that got playoff experience, but nonetheless, we got to get the job done. So I ain't finna stay here too long. I pretty much touched base on everything. Drummond is ass. Please keep him out of the game. Like Drummond, 17 minutes, 2 for 3. He had 4 points, 7 boards. Did he have any steals? No steals. He did have 2 blocks. So like I said, Drummond needs to be limited to 20 minutes. Literally no more, no less. 20 minutes per game. That's it for Drummond. So he can get the boards and get some great defensive stops and get him out quick. We need to play Marc Gasol. Like, seriously. Marc Gasol can stretch the floor. I would even like to see... Yo, there's so many players we could play. We could play Morris to stretch the floor. He did great for us last year. We could play McLemore to get a couple threes up. We could put in Gasol. We could play these guys, but we have a lot of guys nonetheless. So we'll see what happens, man. Great team win for the Lakers. I'm happy, man. Shout out my guy LeBron. Shout out AD. Lincoln Nation, you know how it be, man. Long live the Bean. Long live Kobe. But that's pretty much it. Make sure y'all leave a like on this video. Make sure y'all comment, subscribe. I'm doing this after every single Lakers game this postseason this year. Every single Lakers game, post game for the playoffs, I will be talking about what I saw in the game. Then I'll look through the stats and finish talking about it like that. So make sure y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you guys get notified when I drop these videos. And make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at RealJaRanks. That's pretty much it. It's your boy JaRanks, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.